What's up? So one of the biggest mistakes that I did and that I see all the time is one of the most common tips for photographers. And here I'm talking about your photography niche. So let me explain that a little bit. Basically, a photography niche is great because in most cases your photography niche is the one that you like the most and that you use to get the best results. For example, let's say camera product photography. In this case, you like to take photos of cameras and you know how to get good results in a variety of situations. So basically that's great, right? Well, yes and no. For sure, on the one hand, that is great because all kind of other people and especially clients will know what kind of photos you can take and they know that the quality is always top notch. This is a huge benefit because they know that they won't get the average result. But on the other hand, the downside is that in most cases, if you know your photography niche, you're part of a small bubble. And if you start to check out other photographers for some inspiration, you mostly get inspired by other photographers in that niche. As an example, if your niche is macro leaf photography, you will mostly check out these kind of photographers and photos. So your whole inspiration area is extremely limited by the amount of macro leaf photographers that you follow and what kind of photos they take and share. So yeah, in the end, in this case, it is most likely that you start to get in a repetitive process that won't help you to get some new and fresh perspectives, to develop new skills and to take better photos. And personally, that's something that I have noticed early on as well. If you only check out photos in your specific niche, you will start to think that there aren't a lot of new and fresh ideas because everyone that you follow is doing the same thing. So what I did was that I simply started to check out other niches as well. That doesn't mean that you need to stop using your own niche, but simply use the influence of other photography genres to come up with new ideas for your own photography niche. So maybe let's use the macro leaf photography niche again. In most cases, all kind of photographers will take these kind of photos in the nature, but maybe it would be a great shot to pick up a beautiful leaf and to use the street photography genre to get a really nice contrast for such a photo. So in the end, what I highly recommend is to simply get out of your own comfort zone from time to time, because especially the comfort zone is always holding you back. Of course, it is always easier and the safest option if you simply use your best practices to take photos, but this won't help you to learn new things. And that's something everyone wants to avoid, because if you don't come up with new ideas, it is most likely that it gets boring. In the end, that's why I think it is really important to stop using this common photography tip all the time, because you always get inspired, especially if you check out new photographers and other photography niches as well. And yes, it can actually hold you back if you just stick to your own niche. But yeah, what do you think about photography niches and some inspiration? Let me know that in the comments. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay updated for our upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next video.